Hey friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to my channel. I have a pocket page layout to share with you today. It's 6 by 8 inches. It's going in my mini album and it has two 3 by 4 inch pockets and one 4 by 6 inch pocket. So two 3 by 4s on the top and then a 4 by 6 on the bottom. This layout is hybrid. I used some older product from Cocoa Vanilla Studio, particularly the Sun-Kissed collection and my Cricut. I'm just putting together one of the 3 by 4 inch cards right now. I created the polka dot overlay with my Cricut, cut that from white cardstock and then matted it to light blue. And then I used my Cricut to cut a scallop rectangle as well. And that was from Lagoon cardstock from Close to My Heart. Then I pulled in some pattern paper and some of the die cuts from Cocoa Vanilla Sun-Kissed to create my title card. This is the title card that I'm working on right now. I pulled out this sun, which I absolutely love, and a rainbow. And those are going to be adhered together. I was just using the rainbow and the sun as kind of a guide to help me figure out where I wanted the sun to be. I'm going to layer them over top of each other, and I wanted to leave enough, not enough, but the same amount of space from the top of the rainbow pattern paper and the bottom. So the pattern paper on the inside measures, it measures 2 3/4 wide by 3 3/4 inches tall. I just used my ATG to attach all of those together, and then I attached a die cut cloud that I created with my Cricut as well over top of that, and then I'm going to use liquid glue to attach these little hearts, also cut with my Cricut from a mix of cardstock and then a little bit of yellow pattern paper that I have from Simple Stories. Just scrap pieces of paper were used to create those. Liquid glue and my tweezers were absolutely necessary to put those onto that card. And now I'm moving on to the bottom card in my pocket page layout. This was created with my Cricut as well, and it's following the same pattern as I did in the first journal card. So it'll have a scallop border in it and then the journaling and title mat as well. I cut the word praying from white cardstock and then also attached the phrase for rain, all in Cricut Design Space, so it cut and wrote at the same time. I added my journaling to the bottom of that white panel. And then I colored in the word praying with one of my Spectrum Noir markers. I used, I'm gonna have to double check what pen I used. I think it was the blue turquoise, but it might have also been jade green. I can't remember which. I'll link everything in the description box down below if they are still available out there in the interwebs. So anyways, I colored it in using an ombre. So I used all 3 shades in my tri-blend marker and then used foam adhesive to attach that to the title card. I really like the way it came out. It's so pretty. So this is being layered to my Lagoon cardstock from Close to My Heart, and then that is going to be adhered over top of a polka dot patterned paper essentially that I created with my Cricut as well. Just used ATG to attach all of that, and then I'm going to add a little bit of embellishing to right beside the phrase for rain. So I have a little die cut cloud that I cut again with my Cricut, and then I'm using one of the puffy stickers from Sun-Kissed to finish or to build up that little cluster. To finish it off, I will be adding some enamel dots from Simple Stories, I think, as well. So I'm going to use foam squares again to attach both clouds to the layout. Even though the puffy sticker is a sticker, so it has adhesive on it already, I wanted it to be at the same height as the first cloud because it's overlapping a couple of the letters in the word praying. So to help achieve that, I just attached some a foam square to the back of that sticker as well. I only used one because the portion of the sticker that doesn't have the foam square on it is going to be attached to the cloud. So I wasn't worried about anything sticking to the cardstock behind it on the cloud sticker anyways. Here are the enamel dots that I'm using. I'm going to use light pink and then an orange, and I think I used the mint colored one as well. It matched pretty closely to my title. After I'm done that, I'm going to add some glitter with my clear Wink of Stella pen, and that brings me to the end of this layout. So just to fill you in, the story that I'm documenting in this layout is about the wildfires that are happening in Alberta. Currently, I'm sure you have all heard about it in the news. It's pretty dire, the situation up here. We are definitely doing our rain dances and praying for rain. Some areas, as of today, are getting some rain, but other areas like my own town is not. So still doing our rain dances. Here are the close-ups. Feel free to stick around for those. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and a like. If you'd like to see more hybrid and pocket page layouts like this, please consider sticking around and subscribing to my channel. I'll be back again soon. Bye guys.